My name is James Halliday. I'm the executive director here at A Reason to Survive Arts. I've been here 6 years. Arts is a creative youth development organization. And when we say creative youth development, it really means how can young people develop all parts of themselves. The programs we offer really are involved in community, connecting young people to after-school opportunities in visual arts, media art, music. We've got a huge maker space where students are learning engineering, design thinking, welding, woodwork, a whole range of arts opportunities. And again, very embedded in the community. Our mission is to lift young people to become confident, compassionate, and courageous community builders through the transformative power of creativity. And I think that idea of being community builders really is the essence of this project. The Kimball Park basketball mural has evolved over the past 2+ years. And in some ways, that's the nature of a public art project, working with partners from the young people who have been part of a design process going back to 2021, working alongside talented artists and designers who are still involved in the project, have been instrumental in realizing this mural. But it also involves working with the city of National City and other community partners at all phases, from planning to concept to implementation to funding partners, and then finally to the realization of a great mural.
My name is Allan Manzano. I am the founder of Dynamo Design Group. We are a minority-owned creative agency located in National City. Our model stems from community, meaning we are here to enlighten, encourage, and inspire community members, small businesses on the advantages of design and how it can not only impact their businesses, but also impact their surroundings. Our identity lies in community, so we really focus on things around us, whether it's our city improvement, educations with design students, how can we lend ourselves, our skill sets, and teach them design as public good and show them the impact of what it can do. It's been a 3-year journey, but ultimately once the city saw the impact and the benefits of what it can do, it sped off. Grand Prestos, they're an amazing duo. Oscar and David, they're just an extension of this idea, and they're a huge benefactor of keeping the whole curriculum going, right? They're muralists, but also educators in my eyes, and they took the opportunity to lay down the groundwork for us, but also show them the step-by-step process to get it done.
For Grand Prestos, my name is Oscar. My name is David. My name is David.
I'm Oscar. I think I'll start off by saying that it makes us both happy that we could utilize our skill set to kind of uplift and beautify a community.
Something that we talk about is inspiring people, and we were never super inclined to teaching.
Yeah.
It's not something that we felt like we were ready for, but when this came along, we were kind of cool. We actually get to show younger people kind of how we started, show them the techniques, or show them little tricks that we kind of figured out along the way. But I think that was the major thing that we kept going back and forth. It took so long to feel like we were ready to teach people, but it kind of felt in the right moment.
Anything to do with community-based, projects and helping make a neighborhood feel more welcoming, that's what we want to do. It feels different being on the other side. I still feel like a student. So to be able to teach people, it feels good. It's a different experience. Yeah. So if we can inspire these kids, even show them or spark that interest of them being able to, be like, this is mine, this is ours. It's okay to do something bigger.
I met Allan through design, just through a friend of ours, mutual friend. Hit it off. Both realized we love basketball. We love community projects. We had both seen basketball court murals start cropping up on the internet all over the world, and we thought, hey, this is pretty rad. Maybe we could find a model to use here in San Diego. I think for Allan and I, we saw the potential in a space that could be active in so many different ways. Not just as a place to play, but also as a place to learn, like a classroom, using a basketball court as a classroom, and as a gathering place, as kind of a community space that you can bring like all walks of life, all ages, all backgrounds. Early on, I think our concept was really about beautification, adding to the park. We wanted to find a way to create a model for the youth, for them to learn, but we also wanted to add something positive for the community and create a space that people could feel like they were a part of it. You can have kids in the classroom learning how to design things and learning how public art and installing murals can kind of look, but it really means so much more once you get the kids out on the court and really community members who are just showing up and they want to be a part of it. They want to paint too. It's a huge difference from just sitting in a classroom or whatever. It creates a memory. I think it creates a marking point in your brain. Like, I was involved in that. I was a part of that. I know what that feels like, and that's a story they share. I think that's something that, anybody that showed up and that was a part of that, they can go back in 10, 20 years and be like, I helped with this project. I was here. I painted part of that. So that's a powerful thing that I think we want to try to repeat and, find a model to do again and again.
The court is the byproduct, right? And the people are the product. To have people within these 5 days come together and paint, there's nothing more beautiful than that. Being a mentor to these students, it was important to show them how beautification in the city can occur and how it can bring people together. And the students were a key ingredient to the whole thing. Well, the idea was to make National City better. It signifies that anything can be done as long as you have a vision. The process was long, but the vision always remained the same. We want to do more, whether it's skate parks, public murals, but we would like to turn court arts into a full-on program where our model is more about educating and about design and the importance of it can have in the community and the impact. So that will be something to look forward to in 2024.